I too, as a pensioner, find that you can't earn any extra without losing housing benefit or council tax benefit. And so therefore I too am in the position I would like to earn a little extra, but I can't. And the government would gain a great deal if they allowed people who are out of work or pensioners to earn, say, £50 a week without being penalised or having to come off a benefit or having to come off a pension. And this, of course, means that the government would then gain, because where the banks can't get their money in on their credit cards and on their mortgages, then they would be able to repay the banks to some extent. Whereas at the moment, because they're out of work, because they're on pension and not allowed to work, they can't pay back the banks. So therefore, it would benefit the government a great deal and help the banks get back on an even keel if they're allowed to earn a little extra, especially with the way the past 10 years or 15 years has been built, not on money, but on credit. Now they're going back to giving them 90% mortgages, whereas if the housing market is still going down, that 90% will start to represent 100% of the value of the house. So therefore, they are creating another subprime market before they've hardly finished getting over the last one. So I'm hoping that the government will see sense and say, if we're allowed to earn a little extra and we can't manage on our money, then we've got to let these people who are almost treated as an underclass, the people who are on benefit, let them earn a bit extra and get back their pride, get back their dignity, and get the banks back on track. The Need Not Greed campaign interests me greatly because I feel that there are a lot of adverts on the board in the local post offices every week, and it says 2 hours wanted here, there, and people wanted in for 2 half days, and those jobs are going begging because people are afraid to work in case they get criminalised. And this is ridiculous because it's actually slowing down the economy that could grow. A small business could grow into a large business if they could get part-time workers to just work for a few hours a week. So we do need to have a second economy based on part-time work, cash in hand, which perhaps promising not to earn more than, say, £50 a week, just make a promise. After all, they trust MPs to be honest. Why can't they trust beneficiaries to be honest? And then we'd be able to get back and get the country working again and get the small businesses on their feet and perhaps prospering and taking people on full-time eventually. So I think that's the way this country has got to get back to work, and the government should be supporting it, not criminalising it.
Fantastic, that's really great.